Your Highness, you must take great care in the arena. Dionne's soldiers are considered to be the strongest on the continent. I am not casting doubt on your own strength, of course, Your Highness. I am merely concerned for you. Even if you were to lose, I know that you will fight with honor. Lose, I plan to win, Galvus, and not only with honor, but with style. I'll prove to Marquise Dionne that I am worthy of the Ultra Gunner. Prince Bastion, you will fight each of my soldiers in turn. When your ATAC is disabled, the test is over. Attacks that could injure or kill either yourself or my soldiers are, of course, strictly prohibited. Are you ready? Whenever you are, Marquise Dionne. First soldier, enter the arena. Fight. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna save right here and only here, okay? We're gonna do this as legit as possible. Let's overwrite the battle save. So, like I said, we're gonna do this as legit as possible, okay? If we lose in any round, we're gonna start back here. We're not gonna do any save scumming whatsoever. Let me first lay out how this works. So this is a 5-on-5 battle, or sorry, 1v1 battle in 5 rounds. This position is where every enemy will appear. So the second you defeat, let's say Mercenary 1 here, Mercenary 2 will appear in the exact same spot, 3, Andrew, and then Dionne. They're all going to appear here. They will not attack on their first turn. What'll happen is they'll appear, and then it will go straight to Bastion again, and then Bastion can make his turn from that point. The thing you have to worry about though is if Bastion's FP is high, you might have to end his turn, and if you're on Dionne, he's gonna attack. Well, if your FP is too high and you end your turn right behind where they spawn, especially for Andrew, he's gonna spin to your backside and then do strong thrust. So unless your agility is high enough, you're gonna get hit, you're gonna lose more HP. When it comes to Dionne, you're gonna get hit by Flare Bomb really hard, and unless he attacks from the front, it's gonna be very hard to dodge it. The ideal strategy you want to try and do is put your back towards the wall. That way you can't be back attacked. It's going to be especially important when Andrew comes up because he will always go to your backside. One key thing to remember, when Dionne pops up, he doesn't care if he gets frozen, so you can use that to your advantage. If you can make him constantly attack and freeze himself, you can get extra hits, or you can spend time recovering your FP. So let's give this a shot, and hopefully we can do this in one run. Remember, we're not safe scumming here. So let's go and... First off, how far can Barazov move? So it can move up to Bastion. So we're going to go 1, 2, and we're going to end right here. I got 3 turns before Barazov could make a move. That's very, pretty crazy. So now that Barazov is here, let's go behind and use Fireball. Lost most of its HP, which is amazing. That's good. Now our agility is high, so we should not get hit. Excellent. Constantly go behind. Back attacks here is important for the most part. You can still end up leveling up here, so take advantage of that if you can. Great work, Bastion. 1 down. Who knows how many to go? What a hunk of muscles. That was wonderful, Bastion. Keep fighting hard. Good kill, Bastion. That was cool. Bastion, once you're done beating all these soldiers, let's go eat something really creamy. That was a textbook victory, Your Highness. I can see you were very well trained. Do not lose concentration, Bastion. One of my soldiers was defeated. I am already impressed, but the test must continue. Second soldier, enter the arena. Fight. Alright, as I said, Bastion can still move. This mercenary should not be able to attack. There we go. We'll go behind again, and we'll use another fireball. Remember, Perlt is called Dentarius, that's what it's called. It has high agility, but because our dex is high, we can hit it. And here we lucked out, we leveled up. So, it's up to you whether you want to be able to hit more, or be more accurate with your attacks, or you want to be able to dodge. For me, Dionne freaks me the hell out, so I always increase my agility. Just give me a better shot at surviving. So we're going to end here, Mercenary's going to go behind me, and it's going to do a strong thrust, let's see. Just normal thrust, okay. And 35%, I still got hit. The only unfortunate thing about this game. Now, FP is 70, do not attack if you're ever at this point. If you get frozen, you'll probably die. We're going to end our turn, and rely on our agility to save the day. Fantastic. Okay, now we're going to attack from the front. We're going to get more experience doing this. We're not going to level up again, so don't try. 2 down, Bastion. Keep this up, and I'll take all those nasty things I said back about you. You go, Bastion. Bastion, that was fantastic. I never realized you were this strong. Bastion, you're my hero. Man, all the spectating makes me really hungry. His Highness is demonstrating the incredible strength of his heart. Perhaps Dionne will surrender. Beautiful effort. Keep it up. 2 soldiers? I wonder if my men have been delinquent in maintaining their training regiments. 3rd soldier, enter the arena. Fight. Alright, so the first 2 mercenaries were the easy peasy ones. Flaros, although not much different, is a little bit harder. This guy doesn't really have much to say about it, but it is definitely stronger and something, and you want to still be careful with Flaros because it is a bit harder than the first 2 rounds. So let's see first. So it can only move up to here, up to these spots right here. So if we go here, we'll have a chance to restore our FP safely. Okay, face Flaros, always face the enemy. And let's end here. Flaros can come towards us. Probably uses thrust. Strong slash. Okay. Okay, so he's using strong slash. Let's hope our, let's see, reflect attack activates. It did. Excellent. Okay, let's go behind and go ahead and use fireball. There we go. We can move 1 back and then end their turn. Now we're going to keep moving backwards. We're going to try and reduce our FP as much as possible. Because since Andrew's next, we get frozen by him, we're pretty much going to die immediately. So, have to be careful with that. Okay, let's end our turn here. Flaros can come. Attack him from the front, so let's go ahead and use Fireball. Nice. Our dormant skills are activating, parry, and reflect attack. Let's end here again. Now let's go behind Flaros, because we want to position ourselves at this point for Andrew's appearance. The reason why I'm doing this is because his mercenary's HP is already at a point where it can be one-shotted. So I want to use the lowest FP attack that I have, which would be probably slash, but we'll see. Can we one-shot? No. Thrust? Thrust. So we'll use thrust because it only increases our FP by 5. Remember, FP is key to surviving this battle. 3 down, Bastion. I'm giving you a kiss after this battle is over, and I don't even find you attractive. Let me give him the kiss, because I think he's absolutely gorgeous. Bastion, I'm so proud of you. Bastion, you're kicking butt and taking names. For every soldier Bastion defeats, I'm going to eat a pound of chocolate in a loving tribute to his skill. Your Highness, show the Marquis and his men your true strength. Impressive to say the least. Keep it up, Bastion. 3 victories? No one has managed such a feat until this day. The prince has uncanny strength. Those skills must now be tested by someone equally strong. 4th soldier, enter the arena. Hello, Bastion, and hello, ladies. You all must remember me, of course. Oh, the humanity. I hope you're just messing with me, Bastion, or I'd be really hurt. Wait, that voice. That horrible voice. There's not a woman on the continent who can forget my dulcet speech. It's that dirty old man. Andrew, the alcoholic womanizer? What's he doing here? It's that weirdo who kept sneaking peeks at Milia's butt. Very funny, Puck. You are just kidding, aren't you? Unbelievable. Simply unbelievable. I try to be friendly, and what do I get? An endless stream of verbal abuse. I have half a mind to get out of this HAC and give you all a beating. Andrew, cease your chatter and proceed with the test. Of course, Marquise Dionne. Though you know, Bastion, there's nothing personal about the beating I'm gonna give you. It's strictly business. That's interesting, Andrew. I was about to say the same to you. Fight. Alright, so here's where the problem truly begins. We're going to look at Andrew's stats first. As you can see, his agility is slightly lower than I initially thought. I thought it was 28. It's 23. It doesn't matter. It's still really high. The good thing about this is his dexterity is only at 10, and our agility is at 18, which means we have a better chance of dodging his attacks. Unfortunately, we cannot get him to, let's see, attack from the front or the side unless we have our back to a wall. So that's the ideal thing you want to do. You will always go for the back attack. And as you can see, 50% dex to his hit actually. It's really high. Now we're going to go ahead, sit here. And I'll show you how high his accuracy is and what it does to our accuracy. Shocking, actually, now I'm looking at it. So we can hit for 90%, but that's only because he's going to use strong thrust. So we do not want to attack because we're going to get frozen. So we're going to end here. And let's go ahead and use Fireball. He's attacked from the side, so we can't rely on our dormant skills activating. Or we can avoid this. You know what, we're going to try and focus on his backside. Okay, so there we go, 68% to hitting him. That's actually really low, but if we hit him twice, we can almost basically take him down in 3 turns. So hopefully this hits. Good. Excellent. At this point, you want to always try and move to a position where you can protect your back. Unfortunately, we don't have that, so we're going to move here, face whatever direction that is, and Andrew's going to take our backside again. Hopefully we can dodge this. No, we didn't. Okay. Okay, we'll go back towards Andrew. We're going to sit here. Try and avoid this one? No. Yikes. Okay, so RNG is definitely not with us. Let's go try and end again. Avoid? Okay, RNG was with us in that point. We're going to attack from the back. This is the only real strat that can work, is trying to kill Andrew before he kills you. So we had an opportunity here to put our back towards the wall, and we took it. Let's end here, and he's going to attack from our side. Hopefully we dodge this. Good. Now we're FPS too high. We are risking losing to Dionne when he pops up though, because of that. Oh, he's so Andrew. Okay, let's go ahead and use Fireball again. That's really 43%. That's really high, or that's really low. So if we attack from the back, does that somehow increase our accuracy? It does. Okay, we got lucky. We hit him all 3 times. Like I said, Dionne freaks me out. He should freak you out too. So I'm increasing my agility again. We're gonna try and do as much as we can to survive. He will attack from any direction, doesn't matter. He won't try to go for your back. Oh, sorry, I forgot to read that. Well, Devlin said something. Bastion, you're amazing. They can't control Bastion. They can only hope to contain him. Speaking of which, I can't contain my appetite any longer. Does anyone have some chips? Feed. Anything. If Bastion hasn't demonstrated his heart to the Marquis by now, then Dionne's test must be flawed. The test must be over, Dionne. Can't have any soldier stronger than that ninja, can he? You have defeated Andrew, the finest soldier in my army. I have no one left to send into battle against you. Hahaha. The test is over, Prince Bastion. You have shown greater strength of heart than I have ever witnessed, and you have guaranteed that I will be training my soldiers much harder in the future. Now, I have a request of you, Prince Bastion. I would like to engage you in combat. The outcome will have no effect on the test, I assure you. Gratia is yours. This is purely a personal matter. His Highness has already fought 4 opponents. It would hardly be a fair fight, Marquise Dionne. I don't mind, Galvis. In fact, I think fighting the Marquise would be an excellent test of its own. Your Highness, are you ready to begin? Whenever you are, Marquise Dionne. Bastion, listen up. Dionne is fighting an ATAC called Roaring Lion. It's one of the most powerful on the continent. One good strike is all he needs to knock you out of the game. Understood, Zera. Thank you. Come on, Bastion. Alright, so one good strike truly will knock me out. So let's look at his stats quickly. Power 21, it's massively high. His agility is really low, which means we can basically always hit him. And his dex is also really low, which, because we're increasing our agility, means he's going to hit us less. So we are praying to the RNG gods right now that we won't get killed. If you look carefully at Mass Menace, this will prevent us from getting back attacks on him. So we have to be very careful. Alright, so let's put our back to the wall and end our turn. End our turn again, and hopefully he doesn't wipe us out in one go. We cannot block Flare Bomb, by the way. So let's watch. Okay, so ideally we're going to want to do... Generally, I would have tackle, but I don't. Tackle is the ideal attack you're going to want to use to survive these battles. So he has reflect attack and parry. So we're going to attack from... Let's go here. We'll attack from the side. And then hopefully he misses. Good. Now we are going to end our turn. And to prevent him from using Flare Bomb, because Flare Bomb uses a lot of FP, we're going to run for our lives in the other direction. So, there we go. We're back to the wall. Where can he move? Also pay attention to how far he can actually move, okay? So, Flare Bomb has a range of 2. So, if he gets here, we need to be at least here or here to be away from his Flare Bomb. At that point, we can rush forward and attack him. So we'll sit here, we'll have him come towards us. Do not ever engage in like a back and forth with him. He will kill you and you will instantly regret ever doing it. Okay. 38% of him hitting me, which is it's still pretty high, but we have to risk things like this. Come on. Nice. Okay. We are basically the RNG gods are giving us their blessing. Let's end our turn here. We're gonna again run off as far as possible. We do not want to get hit by Flare Bomb. Okay, so let's just move one space to over there. Dionne's gonna come forward. Let's try it again. Ideally, you're gonna want to have tackle, but we don't have it. We are very lucky. We are very lucky that he is not hitting us. Okay, let's go attack from his back. This will protect us from his Flare Bomb. And we get another shot at leveling up. Okay, I believe this is our 3rd level up in the entire mission. Very, very lucky, by the way. I've never had 3 level ups in this single mission. So let's do that. And we're going to end our turn. If we manage to dodge this, we could probably win. Very lucky. Okay, we're going to go this way. Okay, so our back is to the wall. We're going to attack with Fireball. We're going to end. And we're going to go to his backside and attack with Fireball again. Okay, so here's where things can go really bad. If he hits us now, we won. We won. RNG was with us. Excellent. Oh, I'm so happy. We don't have to do any save reloads. Oh. Excellent. We've defeated Dionne. Excellent. Good. This usually would take forever, by the way. 212 experience because we attacked from the back. Could have got a lot more if we beat him from the front. And 1200 money. Bastion won. Bastion defeated Marquise of Dionne Lev. This has to be a wonderful dream. If that's true, then I'll ask Bastion to pinch me. Bastion, I'm so very proud of you. This is your finest battle ever. You did it, Bastion. Yahoo! Bastion is the best fighter on the continent. His incredible strength calls for a celebratory feast. Your Highness, I am humbled just to have seen you fight with such skills. Bastion, your fighting skill will be the stuff of legends. Technically, you should not be strong enough to fight them, and it's going to rely purely on RNG being on your side. Haha, but we can still prepare for victory, of course. This is Gratia, the stone which was used to seal Ultra Gunner's power. You have passed the test, Bastion, and I therefore give Gratia to you. I feel strange. I hear a faint voice, deep inside my head, calling out to me. Now I'm starting to see something in my mind's eye. It's a glistening white ATAC. It's Ultra Gunner. Your Highness, are you alright? Marquise Dionne, what is going on? What is happening to His Highness? Prince Bastion has passed the 2nd test, Commander Galvez. You never mentioned the 2nd test, Marquise Dionne. Explain yourself at once. Gratia is a magic stone, Commander Galvez. It can detect when someone worthy or unworthy possesses it. If someone unworthy were to take Gratia, it would not allow him or her to use the Ultra Gunner. Because Bastion is worthy, Gratia is revealing the location of Ultra Gunner to him. Thank you for clarifying, Marquise Dionne, although I still wish you had informed us beforehand. Your Highness, I come with extremely important news. Gamelon, Why you followed us here and ignored your sworn duty to defend a rabbit castle? Bastion, watch out! Ganlon is a traitor! Got it. Ganlon stole Gratia away from me. What's going on? Let's move, Bastion. We must catch Ganlon before he delivers Gratia to the Empire. It's no use, Saria. I can barely keep pace with Ganlon, let alone try to catch up with him. Your observation is correct, Bastion. There's no way to catch Ganlon while he moves. Our only course of action is to track him and hope he stops. Marquise Dionne, there's a formation of ATACs from the Muspel Nation dead ahead. You Krakot is very hungry indeed for the power of the Ultra Gunner. That bastard will feed upon the fist of my ATAC this day.